I could give a fuck about a rollie. Paul Heyman, if I do this favor for you, then you owe me. Shout the 5-Star Podcast, not the Frog Splash. Reporting live from making everybody.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 5StarClassic Podcast. I'm here with my co-host, Armand.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
And we got a little short episode today. We just got, two main topics to talk about. One of them that just actually broke news today on the 26th of January is we got a new edition of WWE 2K26 coming out, and it has the man, the myth, the legend, Triple H on the cover, the King of Kings edition. Armand, what do you think of that, bro?
Honestly, bro, this is OD. We don't need a fourth cover. This is unnecessary. Like, what this one gonna come with? I'm pretty sure. I think Attitude Era should just be the only cover. Like, it should just be the standard cover art, then just the Attitude Era. That's it. We don't need no Monday Night Wars. We got that in 2K22. We don't need to do that shit again. Then, yeah, there's no point in having a Triple H. Like, you already got him in the base game. Like, why the fuck we need a Triple H pack? But anyways, how do you feel about it?
Honestly, like, you're right. Like, I don't know what's gonna be the difference between like each one. Like,
Facts.
We're having so many different editions of each game, and it's like just the tiniest like little things that they give, to get that edition. Like, why don't you just make the ultimate one and then make the standard? Or if you want to do, standard, deluxe, and ultimate edition,
that makes sense.
Cool,
so like
too.
the standard 3, we don't need 4. We don't need 4 editions of the same video game.
Yeah. So I just think they're just money hungry. You know how 2K is already with the NBA 2K. Like, they're just money hungry. They're gonna do everything they can to milk certain, demographics and of people that are playing the game. Like, unfortunately, and what's crazy is like they're doing this during a time where Triple H is possibly one of the most hated men in the industry.
I don't think nobody gonna really buy that one unless you a big Triple H fan. But I don't think like a regular, like out of the Attitude Era edition, like I'm choosing the Attitude Era edition.
Nah, that's a
if
fact.
I'm getting the physical copy, I'm getting that version. But honestly, me, since I play the game so fucking much, I'm gonna get the most expensive one because I play it every day.
Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't really like pre-ordered any games in a while. Like, the last one I pre-ordered was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, the remake, and I barely even play it, bro. Now that I got my PC, I'll be on like the modded version of American Wasteland and whatnot. But yeah, no, I mean, it's like you're gonna just go for the highest tier. That's what most people just do. If you're a diehard for the series, if you're a diehard for WWE, more than likely, especially with how like the theme is for this one, I think we're just gonna go for the high tier one.
Shit.
I mean, you're gonna need that Attitude Era edition, and I can't wait to see what they do with that. And I need to see this roster. Like, I think we need because WWE 13, you remember with the Attitude Era edition, like, but the thing is on throwback, nah, but. The thing is, like, some of the people that are on that roster, the Attitude Era roster, like, the only one that comes to my head immediately is, like, Billy Gunn. Like, he wouldn't be able to be in the game unless, they somehow, like, let him do it, or,
so,
I don't know.
Here's the thing, though. So, since Chris Jericho might be coming back at the Royal Rumble next week, or this week, do you think they're going to make him a DLC?
Probably a DLC, like, if he does return.
Being like in the last one, right? The last pack?
Yeah, because they did that with Penta last year, and like he just signed and everything, and I think they might slip him in there, just on that last DLC. I'm hoping though. I think it's already confirmed, and we seen it on that screenshot. I don't know if you've seen the screenshot. They had Layeska on it, right?
It wasn't like little teasers and everything on it. And it had like the VHS tapes, the iguana. You talking about that one, right?
Exactly. But I'm wondering, do you think the AAA wrestlers are gonna be in the base game, or do you think they're gonna make them DLC, or What are
They
we
would have to be in
thinking?
the
I don't
base game,
know.
right? Because they was in there
I'd
for
hope
right.
they've been technically signed for a while now
Yeah,
when they
since
did
probably
that
like last
merger.
May or something like that. It was around when Triple Mania was about to start popping off.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
Hmm.
know exactly when they did it, but I think they should just be in the base game. I
Yeah, I
mean,
think they should be in the base game. If you want to add like some crazy people, like maybe Alberto Del Rio or something, because he was the champion before Vinkingo came in. But
nah,
anyways,
that's a fact.
anyway, but I mean, you could do something like that. Like ask him, like, who was that? Is it Blue Tiger? I'm not really too familiar with AAA roster like that, so I'm assuming like he's a legend. Or you could was Ultimo Dragon there at some point too?
I wouldn't know that specifically, but I get what you
You
mean.
feel what
Get
I'm
like
saying
some
though?
past and present
Yes,
AAA like wrestlers
but
in there.
here's the thing though: how you feel about the TNA roster? You think they should be in the base game or DLC?
I think they should be the. I mean, realistically, I would love them to be in the base game.
Right.
Obviously, I think anybody would, but realistically thinking, I think we're gonna get them as DLC, and I think it's gonna be like the Hardy Boys. Like they're gonna try and make it so that you get it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like you
so
going to
it's gonna
buy the
be like the
highest
Hardy
one to get the
Boys, maybe
damn
Moose, maybe
Leon Slater,
Mike Santana.
that
That'd be
too.
cool. Leon Slater, like
Joe
who
Hendry.
knows? Like that's the thing. I feel like Joe Hendry should just be in the game base.
He was at WrestleMania. Why
That's
not?
what I'm saying. He
Yeah,
already had enough moments. I feel
facts.
like they've already had this in the
And
works, you
Misty
know?
Iguana.
Especially the fact that like TNA and AAA don't have like games of their own. Like what else would they be doing,
That's a
you know?
fact.
Like so I think Joe Hendry at least should be like base game for
Facts.
the next game. But I guess we'll see, you know. Maybe we'll have to call his name and
What's
maybe he'll appear. Who knows?
wait? Okay, so what do you think about the match types that has been rumored? The three stages of hell is making a return. You got a new match called the dumpster match.
Yeah,
And they bring
yeah,
it
I've
back in
seen that.
the Inferno match too.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that Inferno match. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Facts.
I love that they're bringing, especially the three stages
Stages
of
of
hell.
hell
That's gonna be an
with the
insane.
game engine we have now is going to be even
That's
better.
what I'm saying. Nah, for real. Like, we're gonna put on certified bangers now.
Bro,
Like,
what?
for real. My thing is too. I don't know if you've seen on that teaser picture. I think they're bringing thumbtacks to the game, and I'm excited, bro.
Okay, so where
I'm
did you see the
excited.
thumbtacks at? I didn't peep the
I didn't
thumbtack.
see it, but I saw somebody top comment, and this is a dude that usually makes videos. I forgot what his name
Smack
was, but
Hotel, I'm assuming.
something like that. Yeah, I
SmackDown
think
Hotel,
so.
some shit like
He
that.
always does the observation things,
Yeah.
and so if he saw it, I'm gonna just say it's there. You feel me? Like
That's how it works when it comes to video games. Like once you see somebody familiar that usually spread like positive, like true rumors, yeah, I always usually go with their answer too.
bro, this is a long time coming. I don't know if you remember its last appearance.
I
Now
never seen
I'm gonna get it
thumbtacks.
wrong. I'm gonna get it wrong. I know it's a SmackDown versus Raw game. My belief is it's 2009, maybe 2008 on the Wii. There was only thumbtacks in the Wii version of one of the SmackDown versus Raws.
I don't remember
I'm
that.
gonna that maybe you just didn't have it, but
I
guess what?
had it though.
I
That's
had
crazy.
it. You did have it?
Yeah,
It
me and
was
my
under
godbrother.
it was under the steel steps. It
Really?
was under the steel steps.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
I know, and I'm like, yo, why couldn't they put this on like the
Bro, I
PS2 or the
play that game.
PS3
Right,
or
like
whatever, you know?
why the Wii?
Like I don't understand that. But we need thumbtacks.
It's about
We
time.
need them.
It's about
It's
time.
about time. And now with the new engine, the good graphics, like you're gonna get hope. You know, you could see like the thumbtacks like sticking in the back after you
Yep.
do a move, or you know what I'm saying?
Facts, facts. All right. So how you feel about the CM Punk showcase? You think he's gonna do a showcase and that what if thing he's about to do
I
too?
mean, yeah, the what ifs is probably gonna be cool and maybe cooler than like I could see the showcase being cool when he first debuts in ECW
Yeah.
and like but after that, like I feel like we've seen it all, like as far as like Money in the Bank in Chicago, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope they put a little bit more of his deep cut matches as well, because he was a part of the company for a while. They're gonna do like The Rock versus CM Punk. They're gonna do maybe Undertaker versus CM Punk. Yeah, so like we've seen it time and time again. So if they're gonna do with him again, like we need something that's gonna be like that we haven't seen before. Maybe something that he liked that not a lot of people like the match. Or all I know is I don't want to see CM Punk versus Ryback.
I don't want to see Ryback in the video game.
I don't want to see Ryback, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
Everybody on his Twitter didn't want him to come back either.
Yeah. Even on his live, they was like, "Don't come back." I don't know. You be seeing them.
I would like to apologize, Ryback.
Ryback,
not really. Nah.
No hate here.
I don't mess with him. But I don't hate you, but you all right. You all right. All right.
I wasn't. Anyway.
All right.
But yeah, so my bad. Hold on, my bad. I wanted to touch in. You think they might do like his dream matches too? For like the what if, people be talking about that Stone Cold versus CM Punk. Personally, I don't really care for that one. But
yeah, maybe Macho Man, because he's a big Macho Man fan. He might
versus Bret Hart.
Might have him.
He's a big Bret Hart guy.
Has he ever faced Bray Wyatt? I think he might have. That would be cool to see if like they like a what if. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, because he was there for a little bit until Punk did. So I don't know, but Punk missed out on a lot of people. So
straight edge.
I think the what ifs could be cool, but I just hope they don't go like the plain old route of and that's what I feel like ultimately is what we're gonna get. Like just
stuff.
I'm excited for My Rise though.
What they added in My Rise? What's the difference this year?
Well, My Rise is like the career mode, right?
Yeah, I play that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm excited for like the new story that they're gonna put.
I mean,
because I messed with the 25 story was fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And the way that your partner just slimes you out, like, it's crazy.
What the fuck?
I was just like, yo, this is wild.
NXT arena. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. This was absolute cinema, bro. You know what's crazy? I did the Damian Priest story. I made myself a comedian or whatever it is. And like you like get the Damian Priest like clown chair. You've seen that?
I don't really remember too much of the story. I haven't played that story since when the game came out. I just like try to get all the arenas unlocked. I just blow past it. So I didn't really remember.
Facts.
I just remember the
I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy.
We do be saying, like, as like video gamers, like we do be saying like, oh, I miss when like video games made you go and like earn these things.
Yep.
But then when you play the WWE games, you're like, yo, fuck, I need this arena. Like, I hate that I gotta play it though right now. It's like, I do want to earn it, but damn, like I want it now.
Yep.
Like,
you know what's crazy about 2K though? You could buy the Ultimate Edition, whatever, but they will still make you play My Rise to unlock other certain items.
Exactly.
Crazy way. They dirty for that. They are so
for real.
dirty
No,
for that.
one thing I'm going to say right now, and I hope, and I doubt it. I doubt 2K is gonna switch their ways with the whole My Faction thing and like hiding good content under My Faction. Like, you're telling me I gotta play through the whole My Faction, buy VC to help me get packs and like all that just to get CM Punk with the old intro? Like, come on now.
Same
like
thing with
that should just be in the game. Like,
same thing with Slow Chemical King.
Yeah.
You had to buy packs to get. I gotta get 09, 08 Kane to what the fuck 2K. Then the My Time on Triple H too. That's janky. AJ Styles. I understand because TNA is not in the game. We don't got no TNA wrestlers in the game, so AJ Styles would make sense because in the bit.
Yeah.
That was
but still, it's
with
like,
the old theme songs,
Yeah, I just think they need to let it go with like the My Faction thing.
Drop it.
It wasn't anything that we, really thought it was. Like, I thought it was gonna be cool at first because I played My Team with 2K, the NBA 2K. Facts. But it ain't the same, bro. Not the same at all. And they need to get rid of that island too. That
I was about
island
to
is
say the island was garbage.
trash.
I'm
Bro,
not playing this.
tell me how I got in a game one time and this dude's just spamming one move and I can't reverse it. Like, bro, I'm not playing these sweats and these people that just don't like to play the game fair. They just
yeah.
want to
You just
win
wanna
and
cheese. You just wanna
yeah, it's
cheese.
crazy. Like, I'm good on the island, bro. Please don't bring it back this year. We just need some. Just bring us like a season mode, like how like the old
Yeah,
SVR
season
games
mode.
were.
Remember that 24/7 mode, general manager mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring those shits
Yep.
back. Like we gonna play those 2K. Like we're not playing the island. You get me?
No, we ain't playing the island. I have never, bro. I didn't touch the island ever, bro. Like I played it once and
that
that's
was
it.
Right? Like one online match. I said I'm done with this. I'm cool.
Yeah, we on to the next one. Like you feel me?
But
Like
next year, they need to focus on ruthless aggression. They need to do a ruthless aggression era pack.
facts.
Like, please give us something ruthless. I'm tired of doing the attitude era. We've seen it a bunch of times. I don't really care for NWO no more. Y'all playing them out. Even though yes, I know they was a big part, but come on now. Like we got other eras too. EC Dub. Racing do some like I want Raven in the game. Mike Awesome. Like
that would be tough. Yeah.
Scorpio, you feel me? Like
and I think it's just crazy. Like I feel like the ruthless aggression era just doesn't get its flowers, like
at all,
as much as it should be. And I guess we could be a little biased because we did grow up with it, but at the same time, I think it's like proven. I mean, when you look at the wrestlers that are on the roster,
killers.
It was a mix of Attitude Era and like Hoopers. There was Hoopers. The Ruthless Aggression Era was Attitude Era with actual Hoopers that were actually putting on good matches. They had Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle. Like, come on, Batista, Brock Lesnar in his prime. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these were people that were putting on good matches, bro. Like, and I'm not saying the Attitude Era doesn't have good matches, but you know that the Attitude Era, that the Attitude Era relied heavy on the fact that it was like raunchy and the type of stories they were doing were just insane. And I think and as much as I love the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression is the best in my opinion.
I highly agree. Like I said, we
call us biased or not.
Fuck it, fuck y'all.
I don't care.
Y'all do the same thing with Attitude Era. Fuck y'all. We're gonna do the same thing with Ruthless, bro. Bro, look at our WrestleManias. I feel like, my opinion, the WrestleManias in our era was better than the Attitude ones. In my
that's
opinion,
actually valid. Yeah, that's a valid statement.
Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair, bro.
Yeah, that's an
Edge versus
match.
Undertaker in the Hell in a Cell. Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels. I could keep going. Our Elimination Chamber matches was top tier bangers, bro.
It was literally like invented in the Ruthless Aggression era.
Like, come on, bro.
So it's like,
And we had the ECW involvement, like Invasion, bro. What?
Facts.
You would never thought you would see RVD holding a spinner belt and the ECW World Belt. Come on, bro.
Yep. Crazy. And I was hyped when Sandman was there, Sabu, all of them,
bro. What's his name? Tanaka versus Mike Awesome. Who thought you was gonna see that again? We thought we left that in the 90s.
That's what I'm saying. We really had that in the Ruthless Aggression era. Like nobody could say anything.
Jeff Hardy being world heavyweight champion. Get the fuck out of here. Never died in a million years. Well, that's my goat. You feel me?
That's crazy.
Right.
All right. So I do want to touch base on Saturday night's main event.
Ooh.
Now, I'm going to start off and I'm going to say that this is the best Saturday night's main event I think I've seen so far since they brought it back.
Really?
Would you agree?
I don't know, because the one with Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes was a banger too.
It was.
It was a banger.
It was. It was really good, that one.
The opening to the finish, yeah, this was probably the best one. We start off with the match with Jacob versus Cody Rhodes. First of all, the match didn't even ever start. I don't think the bell ever rung, right?
Nah, it didn't even start, but low key, you could just take that
Yeah,
and like
as a
because people were
match.
complaining. I've seen people were complaining,
Really?
but just take it as like it's a street fight. Yeah, because they were like, "Oh, the match should have started." Da da da. Like we should have got a real match out of it. But it's like, listen,
It's Saturday
they
main
was
event. It's not nothing
they was
special.
out here just getting at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Street fight, bro.
Yeah, like come on.
They didn't have an ending. Nobody went over. Nobody got buried. Like it was just perfect. It was perfect, and I just need more of Jacob Fatu. I need more of Jacob Fatu. Like he's proving himself every day that he needs that world title.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I could see him be thrown in Drew McIntyre.
That would be crazy because
Right?
they would
That'd
put
be a
on a
good.
crazy match.
But do you consider Jacob Fatu heel now or babyface? Because low key, I
It's
was getting a
hard,
little taste
bro.
of a heel Cody. I was getting a little taste of Ring of Honor Cody Rhodes a
Yeah,
little
I
bit.
mean, yeah, Cody was out here throwing trash cans at
Bro,
at officials,
yeah,
and
I'm gonna say he was pushing the refs and everybody. I was like, okay, I'm liking this.
yeah, nah, it was insane. And honestly, like I think they should just go turn him like
Full heel.
they should just turn him a heel. Yeah.
Might as well, right?
And this is what I was saying, right? So I don't like you got like the whole thing like how like Cody Rhodes was like getting at like Jacob Fatu for being like a felon pretty
Yeah, I
much
seen
and
that.
all that.
That was
And he's
insane.
like pretty much like the whole thing is like all right, like the story now is like the rich guy and then it's like the guy who grew up like, in the struggle and
Mm-hmm.
whatnot. But like, so think about they did that same story not too long ago with Damian Priest and Gunther.
I remember that.
Now think about it though. The heel was the rich guy who was making fun of the poor guy
Yeah,
or the
yeah,
less fortunate guy, which was Damian Priest.
yep.
So why is it now that Jacob Fatu is looked at as the heel, but he's playing the less fortunate
Unfortunate.
guy,
Mm-hmm.
but Cody Rhodes is the rich
This
guy in this
guy
situation, and he's like the face, but he's out here
wilding
wilding,
out,
saying
like
crazy
yeah.
things, like doing crazy things, like you know.
Whatever it is,
So,
I'm liking this little direction they're going with it. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this feud to happen, but I'm glad it's happening. And
nah,
that ending,
facts.
Drew McIntyre, what? That was crazy.
Drew McIntyre needed that because
Facts.
he technically won off of like he didn't like win. It was like what was it, a distraction
It
with
was
Jacob
yeah.
Fatu in the steel cage, like so. He needs to be shown off as like we know Drew, is that guy, but like because he hasn't been champion in a while, I feel like they need to like show that he's like deserves to be up there.
Yeah, for sure. Make him look like why he got the main belt.
Yeah, not that it was like a fluke
Ooh,
or anything or
Like I'm the real champion. Y'all gonna admire me. Y'all gonna acknowledge this. I feel it.
facts.
Yep,
Yeah, I think that was a really good opener. It
for
was
sure.
crazy. Like I had people over the crib
And you know I like
and
my
we were just like
chaos.
going crazy, bro. We were going crazy watching it. It was wild.
You know I like my crazy matches. Even though this wasn't a real match or anything, but you know I like when people's all over the place. I like when there's a lot of things going around. People going through tables, get hit with trash cans, officials getting hit. I like stuff like that. So yeah, this was perfect.
Facts.
Gave it that
Hold up.
attitude.
All right, pause it right here because my thing has been like I'm sorry I'm making you do a lot of editing, but like it
No,
was
you
like
good.
blurry for a minute. All right. So what's the next one? The Roxanne, right?
Was it a tag match? Cause was it it was 4 matches, right?
Yeah, the Roxanne match, yeah.
Okay, so I didn't really see too much of it. I saw like bits and parts. I was kind of distracted, but for what I've seen, so like parts of it, for what I've seen for parts of it, I thought that was a pretty solid match.
It
Wasn't boring.
was.
It was very intense, hard hitting, good finishes, good spots. Wasn't boring, but I
Yeah.
just didn't see all of it.
I'm a little upset of Rio winning, not because I don't like Rio. I love the Rhea Ripley and Io Sky tag team, but I feel like we need a resurgence of the Judgment Day. And I feel like it's gonna be in the plans where Finn Balor is gonna go after Dom's title. because they're gonna either Dom's not gonna want to be with the Judgment Day, or they're gonna kick him out, or I don't know what's gonna happen.
Finn just
but
leaves.
I know that it's happening soon. Yeah, maybe Finn leaves, and then we need Demon Finn Balor as the IC champion.
WrestleMania.
That's what I'm thinking. Honestly,
give it to me. I'll take it. And
so if we get,
please,
yeah, if we get, the Judgment Day grabbing belts, I would love to see everybody with a belt on this current Judgment Day. I do think, I'm not even gonna say it because I'm gonna leave it for the next video, but there's somebody that I think that's gonna win the Rumble.
Okay.
One of the Rumbles that it would tie into what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, but yeah, the next match was, we already know it was an absolute crazy
this was
banger.
It's my 5-star classic, y'all.
That was a 5-star classic. Literally. It was Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles, bro. I just felt like the nostalgia, like in me, like
bro. Literally, bro. I was like, no, this is supposed to be safe for a WrestleMania. Why is Saturday Night Main Event? But fuck it, I'm glad we here. Shit.
Well, we already know why.
We're gonna talk about that.
We already know why. Yeah, good. Next video will be, the intro will be sobbing and crying and because I think we already know what's gonna happen this weekend. We already know. It's all right though, He had a long run and a successful run. I feel like we should have gotten another AJ Styles World Champion,
I've been saying
but it's all right. It's all right.
Not mad.
Maybe he doesn't want that schedule. I think he's retiring for his family. He's a family man.
He want to spend time with his kid and his wife. I feel it.
You heard the theme song. He's a Southern boy with some father strengths, bro.
Yep.
Come on. So that match was actually like really good. Like it brought me back to like old, like it brought me back to like Shinsuke Nakamura first like debuting in NXT. Yeah, like it was just an insane match. I like how they all got their spots in. And it was great. Like I love that match. That was my match of the night.
That was my match of the night. That might be. I know it's too early. I know we're still in January, but I think this is gonna be in my match of the year contender. Match of the year contender for me. Off rip.
Yeah, maybe like top 5 or something. Shit, but who knows? We got a whole year of wrestling. of all the companies of wrestling, bro. Like
goodies coming out, boy. I'm telling you.
Facts. Yeah.
Shinsuke can still move for somebody who hasn't been in the ring for a very long time. That's fire.
Bro, I just remember one of the spots where AJ Styles absolutely kneed Shinsuke in the face. Yo, I was like, that was an insane bump.
Bro.
Like, he must have like been dazed. Like, in the cartoons when the birds are flying over there.
Yep. Bro.
That's how I feel like he was at that moment.
The finishers too, the reversals, what? It was a crazy match. The intensity. This is what I like about WWE, when they bring back those intensive matches, bro. Them fast-paced matches. For these guys to be at their age, they like pushing 50 or is 50. They still moving like they in their 20s, and they still doing intense spots too.
Strong style, bro. That strong style was definitely in the building at Saturday night's main event.
Loved it. And you saw AJ Styles' entrance when he brought back the mask. I was like, no, this is hard.
So I'm so glad WWE let them do this match last minute. I'm so glad that they did, because this is a good send off, because we already know how this next match is gonna be. So, man, I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm already preparing myself.
We gonna feel some type
of... it's crazy. Like I hate to like be this, like, say this, because it's kind of controversial, but not really. Like, I'm gonna be a little more upset about AJ Styles retiring than I was John Cena. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna agree with you, but I agree with you.
I'm not gonna lie, because I grew up on Cena, but I never really was like the biggest Cena fan. Like, I loved him, but when he like turned into like the everything was about the kids and all that,
it wasn't fun,
and Yeah, and at that time I was like a teenager, so you know the teenage like screw you. Yeah. Like I wasn't rocking with Cena low key. Like I was rocking with him during the US Open Challenge though. Like that was like 2014. Like I was messing with that Cena heavy, but AJ Styles, man, I've been watching him since like early like TNA, bro. Like I was watching TNA like for real.
05, 06, turn on.
And then when he became like the Bullet Club like leader, I was into that was my like indie phase of watching New Japan and watching all these different like companies and like I just seen AJ throughout the years, man, and I just followed his whole career, and that's my guy. He's in my top 5, like, you know, bro. Dead or alive. Like, that's my guy,
he's
bro.
In my top
like,
3, no matter what.
He is my top 3 as well. Yeah.
The thing about AJ Styles, he knows how to make the match look good, bro. He could be going up against a jobber, bro. He will make that jobber go over. That's how good AJ Styles is, bro. His style of wrestling is just perfect. 10 out of 10. It's like you can't hate the man. I don't know how AJ Styles got haters. He's not overrated and he's not unappreciated. He's just well balanced. Like you just can't hate him. It's like hating Shawn Michaels. Or
bro, he gave James Ellsworth a good match. He gave James Ellsworth a great match, bro. Like, come on, like, and he even saved him from getting paralyzed when he took the Styles Clash.
No,
like,
a lot of wrestlers not fucking doing that.
Exactly. Like, come on. Like, listen, I hope AJ gets a good send off. I hope, honestly, like when he retires, like I hope they put him in the Hall of Fame and like they acknowledge everything he's done in TNA, in New Japan, like
Ring of Honor, everywhere.
You know the WWE that we're in today. You know they're gonna mention New Japan. You know they're gonna mention TNA. They're more open to it because it's not Vince. So like it's gonna be emotional. It really is, and I'm not ready for it. But we could talk about AJ Styles all day, you know.
Literally, bro.
We could literally talk about AJ Styles all day.
That's our guy. That's really our guy.
For real. that was an amazing match. I'm glad they added it to the card because it just made this pay-per-view like
even better,
10 times better. Yeah.
Facts.
But that fatal 4-way, yo.
Let's talk about it.
We had Sami Zayn, Trick Williams, Randy Orton, Damian Priest, Weapon time, you know?
Bro, that was a lit fucking match. I was actually surprised about Trick Williams. He put on a banger.
Trick Orton, bro, is literally like
he's growing on
Trick. Bro, Trick, I'm telling you, he's gonna be the best like main roster call up. I'm telling you right now. And like they're doing a lot with Braun Breaker right now, and I understand that, but nah, Trick Williams got the crowd behind him heavy. Like it's done. Trick Williams, I can see him, and my thing is I feel like at Mania it's gonna be Trick versus Melo for the US title. I think Melo's gonna hold the title till Mania, and then eventually Trick is gonna pull up on him and be like, you know, like we got unfinished business, like
will you have Trick go over at Mania?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, I would. I'm sorry, Melo. You're getting your flowers right now, and I love what you're doing with the US title. Trick, I'm sorry. He just has that charisma. Like you've seen him with the TNA title already. Like he was bringing, and like the way he's talking about the title and the way he's talking about everybody else, like the promos with the belt. Like I'm sorry, like Trick got it, bro.
And his wrestling got better too. His wrestling got real better.
That's a fact. He did because he was a little sloppy at first, but
he got
with time, you know. That's why he was in NXT for that long, I feel like.
That's fine.
He needed to really sharpen up his wrestling skills.
And he needed to get his own moment, too. He was with Carmelo Hayes for, like, the first 2 years.
Exactly.
Yep. I'm glad. Yeah. That was a perfect call-up, for sure.
But for real, Trick Williams is going to get what he needs soon. And that's that U.S. title. I could see it already.
Man, what about Randy Orton with that announce table spot? That shit had me crying.
Oh. When he kept like putting everybody on it.
It's not going through.
Yo, that was insane.
That was fire.
It was crazy. Like the chemistry that was showcased in that match was actually insane. Like
Spots was
I
amazing.
thought they put on a really good match, and I think it overdid my expectations. Not that I was expecting anything low,
Right.
but I wasn't expecting it to be like so smooth
So
and
smooth,
like
that good.
yeah, it was really good. Now this is one thing I'm gonna say, and I know it's notoriously known.
What?
I hate Sami Zayn, bro. I do, and I understand. Yes, you could tell me all you want. Sami Zayn's a hooper. He's a good wrestler. El Generico, I get it. I understand it.
But he's not
But
that guy. He's not that guy.
in a roster full of what we got right now,
Yeah.
I think it's too late. Like I feel like they had an opportunity to make Sammy, and they didn't, which I know the Sami Zayn fans are gonna hate that, the fact that they could have done it earlier. I know that. But it's like the roster is so crowded right now, and we got so much like good talent. He just doesn't look like that guy.
Compared to what we got right now. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, MFT and them. Trick and Carmelo, Elijah. he's just he's just literally just out the loop. Like the underdog story is over with. Sami Zayn can literally just chill in Cancun. We good.
I don't think he's gonna win though.
I don't think he's gonna win.
I don't think he's gonna win, but
it will make no sense.
It's just gonna make the Sami Zayn fans even more mad, and I'm not trying to hear this. I'm not trying to hear this.
Just give it up, y'all. Like, come on.
Because then we're gonna hear that Triple H fumbled again, and we're gonna hear all that.
Triple H I'm not trying to. Worst Booker of the year.
Yeah, like come on, like they've been doing really good lately. That's when exactly. Like, come on, let's just enjoy all wrestling, guys. Like,
just take it with a grain of salt. Like, we got Jay Uso in the Royal Rumble last year. Like,
exactly. This is way better already. And right now, I don't even think we know who's like. I feel like there's so many contenders right now for that title.
Facts.
I mean, for the Royal Rumble win to fight for the title. Like, I really don't know who can win. But we will be discussing that on a different episode. Yeah, the next video. Just keep your eyes out for that one.
Fire.
Yeah, and we all know Sami Zayn ended up winning, and he's gonna end up fighting Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre. Yeah, he got a huge pop in his hometown, and he's gonna get a huge pop out there, and it's I don't know. I feel like Drew's gonna retain.
I want Drew to it's most likely he's gonna retain this. It's a no-brainer. He only got that win because that's his city.
Exactly. Yep.
So,
but I would love to see him like hold on to it at least until Mania.
I want to say Backlash for me. I want to see him lose at Backlash.
Yeah.
I want Drew McIntyre to get an actual win in Mania. Not like what happened at WrestleMania.
Not how he's been. Yeah.
You feel me? Not like on a 5-second type of win streak. Like an actual little run, like a little longer, a little past WrestleMania.
I hope that they made him go through that just so that he can have like a good amount of time with the title.
Facts.
Yeah, hopefully that's the case. I mean,
or maybe lose it at Clash at the Castle. If they bring that back, if they bring it back.
Like I said, speaking of Backlash,
go ahead.
Yeah, speaking of Backlash, there's a potential I might be going out there just to let the fans know.
We're gonna be all
5-star in Puerto Rico. You feel me? At the Backlash pay-per-view, we're gonna see. It's still in the works, but I'm gonna definitely be vlogging if I really do go.
We'll be seeing 5-star and TRF at AEW Revolution in March.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be litty.
I wish I could pull up, bro. I need
too. It's gonna be a banger.
I need that plane flight. I'm gonna have to see a plane flight. I gotta pull up on y'all over there for real.
I gotta pull up on you. I really want to go to New York. I hate being out here. I gotta get over there.
Nah, for real.
But anyways, thank you for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. You already know how we doing it. It's 5-star Classic, 5-star podcast, 5-star for life. We love y'all.
5-star for life. You feel me? And by the way, we're gonna have to say our Discord server is
Yes,
up.
sir.
We want more people to pop out, so we're going to try and put all the links in the description. Follow us on the socials.
Yes,
Follow
sir.
us,
Everywhere,
Instagram,
bro.
TikTok,
Yeah,
YouTube.
TikTok, YouTube. I was gonna say Twitter.
And Twitter, the 5-Star X account. Nah, but yeah, pull up on the Discord. Everybody's there. We chilling. We talking about wrestling. You feel me? So
Good
pull
vibes.
up. We'll put the link in the description. But it was a good episode, Armand.
Yes,
Until
sir.
next time, 5-Star for life, baby. You feel me?
We out.